The Mac Finder is a great way to keep track of your files, but there may be some ways that will help you out and find more information a little quicker. You can customize the toolbar at the top here to add options that you may want to see. So you control click. You can say I would like to see icons and text, text only icons, or you can customize the toolbar. When you click that, you get a drop down and you see some other things that you could add. I like to put in a path so that I can see where my files actually are in the path. So you go down, select the ones that you want, click done, and now that bar will appear in your Finder toolbar. Mistakes both forward and backwards. To delete backwards, hit the delete key on the keyboard. But to delete forwards, that's from the mistake part forward, hold down the function key and hit the delete key. This will delete to the right. Here's an example. Type this sentence and I made a mistake in it. So I'm going to hold down the function key and I'm going to hit the delete key and it's going to go forward from there, leaving the rest of it like it's supposed to be. We're going to talk about Mac Tahoe, which is the newest operating system for your Mac computer. It's not a big update, but they do have some nice things in there. The first thing is the liquid glass, which is you're going to see on your iPhones and iPads. It's supposed to be give you a much clearer field of depth, and it looks like you're looking through a sort of through a glass window. Some people like it and some people don't. I can tell you how to change some of those settings. The iPhone is now, again, even more closely linked to your Mac. You can do just about anything on your Mac that you can do on your iPhone. All the apps take phone calls, make phone calls. Spotlight, we're going to talk a little bit about it. They've made some changes to it and lets you do a lot of things. Using Spotlight, you just type in what you want to do and it'll make those changes for you. Apple Intelligence, of course, is also letting you create more shortcuts. We're going to talk a little bit more about that. And the design, as usual, Apple pays a lot of attention to the design. And these are now allowing you to put widgets on your screen. And we're going to talk about how to do that and some of the more useful widgets. It's supposed to be a more fresh and familiar look. You can kind of see through the apps, and they're more of a transparent look. Everything kind of flows together. You have updated app icons. The design is different. You have the personalized control and the menu bar, so it looks more like a transparent menu. And they've added some options for things that you can do on your computer. And they refreshed the look of the apps. Apple Intelligence has not done everything that they promised to do, but they've done a lot, and it's really been it's really nice if you can use that to make you write more efficiently, and it will rewrite your text and emails for you and make them look more professional, or you get several choices of how you want them to look. It really works well. Again, they have live translation, so it live translates texts, FaceTime, phone calls. It's really, and it translates on the fly. You can compare notes and summarize the difference. So if you tell it you want it to read a big long email or something that someone has sent you and summarize it, it'll do that. You can do a lot of things with your Chat GPT, which is this symbol right here. If you see that, you're going to be able to use Chat GPT on it, which is one of the Apple Intelligence options. Gives you a lot of new ways to express yourself. You can make new emojis. You can create images. Play around with it, and you'll be amazed at what you can do. Continuity. It now lets you work seamlessly, so you can switch from your phone to your Mac or vice versa and stay on top of things. The menu bar, it features live activities from your phone. There's a new phone app for your Mac. It will screen unwanted calls. If it doesn't recognize the phone number, you can have it screen the call, find out why they're calling, and it will either send it to a phone call to you or just put it in a voicemail. And also, it's got hold assist on it. So if you're in line, you can just have it hold your spot in line and notify you when they finally get around to you. There's a lot of new things that will help you do your workflow. Again, we're going to talk a little bit more about Spotlight. Your apps and access files are now in one area, so it's a little easier to use them. You got a lot of new things on accessibility as far as you're customizing your reading. It's even got a vehicle motion that will help you reduce sickness in a moving vehicle, although why you're going to use it with your Mac, I'm not sure. Your photos, they have a new updated design. It's going to let you view your library and keep your pinned collections right there. FaceTime has been activated with new backgrounds behind you, so you can look. You can put a background up while you're talking on FaceTime rather than the normal junk behind you. The messages has some few changes. We're going to talk a little bit more about them. Passwords, they're making some newer changes to passwords, how you can add and manage your passwords. We're going to talk about that. It's compatible with these devices here, so basically anything 20 or newer, as long as it's got Apple Silicon on it. I'm going to talk a few minutes about widgets and how to add a widget to your Mac desktop on Tahoe. I've got a couple of them up on my screen. You can see how they're translucent with the liquid glass. You can see through them. So all you need to do is go to an open spot on your desktop and two-finger click, and you're going to see a box that comes up that says Edit Widgets. You do that, and you're going to get another pop-up that on the left side will show all the widgets that are available. And there are a lot of them. Basically, it will mirror what's on your iPhone. Some of the ones I like are the world clock, the battery levels on your Mac, stocks, and you can even put a photo list of your favorite photos that will play and rotate through. So it mirrors, like I said, it mirrors what's on your iPhone. Really nice, but the question is how to control them. So if you go to your settings, then go down to desktop and dock, about halfway down you'll see a setting for widgets, and it will allow you to choose whether you want it just on your desktop or to come up in Stage Manager on both. If you want them to automatically appear, if you want them to mirror your iPhone, which is what I choose to do. So it's a really nice feature, and you can see they go translucent again once you bring up any other screen.